You know what's so crazy? How you continue to, like, I look on this Facebook thing and I continue to hear women talk about how bad men are treating them. And they're justified, because there's some men that's really treating women like crap. But do they know that it's just as many women treating men like crap? Giving the bare minimum, breadcrumbing, lying to them, being in marriages and other relationships and pretending that they not. There's just as many women out here using men for whatever they can get. And it be men that don't even deserve it. It's all based on what somebody else did to them. It's the same thing as what men are doing. A lot of men do women wrong because so many women undid them wrong. And they like, what's the point of me, trying to be, you know, authentic, tell the truth? Listen, I rarely have found a situation where I've been honest and I've been rewarded for it. Whether it's in a judicial system, whether it's at a job, whether it's at a company, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is wherever. But here's the crazy thing. I thought that if I did reward someone for their honesty, even though they did me wrong, that would change things. And it only made those women feel like I was some sort of a sucker that they could use to get away with shit. They took it like I was stupid or naive or something. Really, it was just an experiment. I was just trying to see where honesty actually matters and makes a difference in a positive way. Even when we're talking like this, you have people that are talking, telling the truth, telling something authentic, telling something through an empirical standpoint. Look that word up. Even when talking through an empirical standpoint, you experience something, you know something because you experienced it. There's people that are sitting there saying, they don't know what they're talking about, but they never even researched it. They never even tried to find out if it's true. They never even asked anybody. They don't even know anything about what you're talking about. But they know that you don't know what you're talking about. It's so crazy. So I guess, what's the point? What does it matter? Well, because there may be one person, just one, that may be able to relate and understand. And that one person may be saved from a world of hurt, a world of problems, and a world of hardship. So I'm speaking to the people who don't understand, but are too prideful and too egotistical and too arrogant to admit that they just don't understand, and would rather just say, he don't know what he's talking about. Those people that won't even research to find out if he knows what he's talking about. Those people that are intimidated by someone who used their intelligence and actually grew from what they went through. I'm not speaking to the people that will not do that. I'm only talking to the small percentage of people that it will actually open up their mind to learning something new, or either even considering it to the point where they at least research before they come to a conclusion that this person don't know what they're talking about. Change is all about being open to something new. Being open to thinking something new. You don't have to go through any crazy process of changing in order to change. All you have to do is be open to thinking something new, exploring something new, listening to something new, you know? And there's so many ignorant people out here. So you gotta expect, if you're anybody who is trying to do something to make a change in this world, I mean, even on a small scale, stuff like this. If it changes one person's messed up circumstances, then you've made a change in the world. Best believe. Just reaching one person, you made a difference in the world, because is not that one person in the world. Come on down the rabbit hole. I got something for you too. Even you, with the huge ego and the pride, I got something for you too. Even you, who really feels like you have no reason to change, you have no reason to learn anything new, you keep hurting people, stabbing people in the back, and you just do not take accountability for it. You don't want to. You end up blaming somebody else for it. It's all somebody else's fault. And you keep telling yourself, why me? You don't believe in karma. You like to tell people you do. But your actions show the truth of what you really think and what you really feel. Being a man, and I'm talking to the men now, is primarily about two things. Number one, holding yourself accountable. And number two, holding others accountable. You can't do that if you're insecure, or you're harboring some secret insecurity that you don't want anybody to know about, so you puff up your chest with this fake confidence. You can't do that if you don't trust yourself. You can't do that if you don't believe yourself. If you got to keep telling yourself, I am enough, it's because you don't feel like you are. Otherwise, why would you need to keep telling yourself you're enough? Why would you need to get tattoos on your body that say, I'm worthy, I'm enough, and all this other type stuff, if you really are? Who are you trying to convince, me or you? Why would you need to tell one person that you're a good person, if you really are? Who are you trying to convince, me or you? Your actions tell the truth about who you are, how you handle things, how you talk to people, how you deal with things when people confront you about what you did wrong. They tell the truth about who you are. Your actions must align with your words. Otherwise, you're just a fraud. And everybody sees it but you. Truth. Welcome to the rabbit hole.